Today is December 22nd, 2020, and this is the news in a puppy. A new stimulus deal has been agreed between congressional leaders, the House, and the Senate. Now it gets sent over to President Trump's desk. This stimulus is sorely needed as the last one came last March. While the full text hasn't been provided, there are a few major pieces of legislation which should be some welcome relief to Americans. Firstly, I think the one that's the most important is a direct, one-time payment of $600 to eligible American adults and children. As with the first stimulus bill, there are certain income thresholds which will be excluded from this relief measure. In addition, an additional $300 of weekly federal unemployment benefits for 11 weeks is included in the bill. An extension of the pandemic unemployment program, which was set to expire at the end of the year. The reopening of the Paycheck Protection Program, or PPP, so businesses can apply for a second loan. $12 billion of that PPP program has been designated for minority and very small businesses. An additional $82 billion in aid for K-12 schools and colleges, and an additional $25 billion in rental assistance for individuals who lost their source of income, and an extension of the Eviction Protection Program, which was set to expire at the end of the year. Lastly, raising SNAP benefits by 15% for the next 6 months. Although SNAP benefits will be raised, they will not expand eligibility. While the news of a new stimulus had initially helped the stock market, with after-hours markets rising by up to 200 points, the market is currently dipping as fears of a mutated coronavirus hit the news. The UK, which is at the center of the new strain, has all but been cut off from the rest of Europe and much of the world. This new strain is potentially more contagious and is linked to a recent surge in cases in England. UK British Health Secretary Matt Hancock said Sunday that the variant was out of control, and Prime Minister Boris Johnson was due to chair an emergency meeting on Monday as his government tried to manage the fallout. Now, for some relatively good news, the first doses of the Moderna vaccine will likely be going into people's arms today, helping to boost the number of Americans who will receive the vaccine. However, most Americans won't get vaccinated until next year as supply chains continue to put a damper on the vaccination effort. Dr. Anthony Fauci, the director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases, said that he feels extreme confidence in the safety and efficacy of this vaccine, and that he wants to encourage everyone who has the opportunity to get vaccinated to do so. In political news today, outgoing Attorney General William Barr said Monday that he saw no reason to appoint special counsels to oversee the Justice Department's ongoing criminal investigation into Hunter Biden, son of President-elect Joseph Biden, or to investigate President Trump's claims of widespread voter fraud. Mr. Barr said that he did not see any reason to appoint a special counsel to oversee the ongoing investigation into the younger Mr. Biden. He stated, "I have no plans to do so before I leave. To the extent that there is an investigation, I think that it's being handled responsibly and professionally." He also said that he would name a special counsel to oversee an inquiry into election fraud if he felt one was warranted. "But I haven't and I'm not going to," Mr. Barr said. He added that he saw no basis for the federal government to seize voting machines. In the final piece of news today, Apple Inc. is moving forward with self-driving car technology and is targeting 2024 to produce a passenger vehicle that could include its own breakthrough battery technology. The iPhone maker's automotive efforts, known as Project Titan, aims to build a vehicle for consumers. Apple's goal of building a personal vehicle for the mass market contrasts with rivals such as Alphabet Inc.'s Waymo, which has built robo-taxis to carry passengers for a driverless ride-hailing service. Central to Apple's strategy is a new battery design that could radically reduce the cost of batteries and increase the vehicle's range. Once again, this is the News in a Puppy, episode 1. It's been fun, it's been great. See you guys tomorrow.